Would you guys be ready for just the vertical season? It looks like they're going to set everything up here soon. Trump's plan to get rid of taxes on cryptocurrencies based in the US will bring more investment money into XRPs than any other coin. Ethereum? Written down right here. Trump's plan to get rid of taxes on Bitcoin, XRP, and other coins based in the US is even more important. That's really huge, guys. Wait a second. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and XRP will no longer be taxed. Think about the day that happens. Think about the day that happens. It will be like a huge amount of money pours into XRP and Bitcoin, and it will be that way. It's going to. Trump is going to use XRP and Bitcoin to get them to levels that no one ever thought were possible. In this way only, making these digital goods tax-free. The government is giving buyers a strong reason to choose American cryptocurrencies over those from other countries. Oh my gosh, guys, America wants to get ahead of everyone else. We talked about that, and it will happen quickly when they join. How much has changed since the new C took over? A lot of things have. Things are moving pretty quickly, right? To the point, like Ethereum is a rival from another country, which is mostly based outside of the US and is very sketchy to boot. Not only does this move fit with Trump's America First plan, but it could also bring a lot of money into crypto markets in the United States. Yes, guys, the amount of money that will be made when these are tax-free, supposedly with no taxes at all, will blow your mind because it has never happened before. It will only raise the development of cryptocurrencies in the United States to a whole new level. Yes. Guys, that's how big it's going to be. They will think, oh, America is a place to build, right? Because it is clear and has rules. Oh, okay, the place where cryptocurrencies live. A while ago, Trump made it clear that AC's crypto reserve will rise in this important industry after years of unfair attacks by the Biden administration, which is what my digital assets executive order meant. It told the presidential working group to start working on a crypto strategic reserve that has extra pieces. Both Alana and Cardano. I'll make sure AC's is the world's crypto capital. We're returning America to its former glory. Have you guys thought about which coins are missing? That's right. Joke coins aren't, I guess. This is for guys who want to store altcoins. It says XRP, right? First, then Solana. The biggest blockchain protocol based in the United States is the XRP ledger, which is what it says right here. Nazi's presence on the web and in blockchain, we got all of the internet companies, with Alphabet being the first. The start of a season of America, number 2, Amazon got a 4th, Meta 6th, the 9th, Netflix Pay with PayPal. Okay, everything in America was built, then there are standards for blockchain XRP move in a time of American Ethereum, Switzerland, Bitcoin exchange, Binance to buy. Take a good look at it. Take a look at these coins besides Solana. Solana is a cool coin because VC are pumping it, right? It was actually pushed or built so that it could be controlled to go higher. Since 2023, only Solana and XRP have done better than Bitcoin, right? The tides are different now. Guys, this purple line is Solana and this black line is XRP, right? But Solana is backed by venture capitalists who want it to go through the roof and have made sure it does. That's not true for XRP. They haven't really let that many marketers and people who can trick people into using XRP. Solana on steroids will happen when the time is right. Let's get back to this subject. Blockchain systems and XRP in the United States. Wonderful, wonderful. Don't forget, though, that XRP is neutral on its own. It doesn't look like things will go badly. David Sachs, who is in charge of crypto at the White House, says July will be a big month. Yes, July is going to be a big month. It's being said, guys. The government says that July will be a big month for cryptocurrencies. Yes? That's why I think we need to talk about price movement here. Crypto in the UK says XRP is on the way. On the weekly chart of XRP, there is basically just one line that has been keeping the price down for 6 months. What sentence is that? Farvodi. It's this line of resistance, resistance, resistance all the way through, right? XRP has been held down like a beach ball underwater by this one line since 2025. As soon as it goes over 220, okay, let's say 220 from here on out. From now on, let's just say 230 to be clear. Okay, 230, 30, that's it. It's not working. Next, they'll likely test it out with support and flight. Okay, so that's it, guys. The signs also point to a rise in price. From the trader's point of view, too, things look great. This is the line. In fact, this is a lot better, guys. This line of pushback at the beginning of the year, that means it must end above 220. Wow. Here, the XRP is meeting important opposition. This is where XRP is now, guys. This is where all the fight is, right? That's why it's having trouble getting above this area right now. That's right. XRP is making me wait because I really want to go long here, right? Guys, I'm waiting for a dump because I think it will go up so it can fly. But every time it dumps, it goes up even more, right? It really doesn't want to go down. That caught my attention because how does XRP move when it's going up? Okay, let me show you how XRP is going right now. It makes me think that we might hit the highest point here in the next couple of weeks. Take a look. It goes up, then stays put, and then goes up again. Are you able to see that? Yes. Yeah. Our next move should be to move up again, build on that, and keep going. That took place between the time XRP was worth $1 and $3. It was the exact same building. It never went back to the way it was before. Yes? It must hold either on top of or above it, right? Then it keeps going up. In that way, it never went below it or back to the first building. So guys, it looks like this is a very strong sign. It really is. Okay, I just want to get into a long, but I don't know where to start, right? It just goes back up whenever it drops. Very little XRP long to short settlement. Okay, wow. This is a very interesting set of data because it shows how many shorts there are compared to longs on all of these platforms from Binance to Otsotsa Bibit, HTX, and BitMEX. When you compare shorts to longs, guys, the shorts are going crazy because I guess not many people are wanting. But a lot of people don't believe that XRP will go down.
Which is something we need.
XRP will go up because of that. Guys, that breakout is about to happen. By the way, this is bullish, right? There's a good chance that this will go up. Wow, did I miss my chance to buy XRP, right? I don't know. But this image from 2017 says it might be true or that we're getting close. He says we'll be able to move to $10 guys by August. Okay, since it will follow this pattern to it by August. We still have, I guess July won't be that exciting if we keep going like this. I think July will be pretty crazy though, especially if the ETF go live. The XRP takeover has started, and 11 asset managers are now in charge of more than $240 billion in assets. By the way, all of these things will soon be available for XRP here. All of these ETF are set to go live at the same time that XRP goes up to $10. They'll time it just right with that move right when the money starts to pour in. Besides that, BlackRock also makes it possible for BlackRock to join, right? For an ATF, Canada's ATF are already up and running. So guys, these things are already taking place. Okay, so things are looking very good for the bulls. You may now be thinking what will happen to XRP in the long run. Is the price going to get crazy? Maybe from XRP in the future, with a price of $2, sub $2. 20 and a supply of $60 billion and a yearly velocity of 10, XRP can handle about $1.03 trillion in flow every year. At least 14% of SWIFT options, FX markets, DTCC, Amazon, and other places are on-chain today, plus 1,700 NDA, plus 1,700 NDA. This means that at least $100 trillion to $2 quadrillion will flow on-chain every year. More than 1538 times as much is going to be brought on board in the next few months and years. When we multiply that by the price of XRP right now, we get $3,380. That's $3.03 million if you have 1,000 XRP. He's right too, because we need things that are built on the XRP system. XRP is taken out of circulation by institutions and used as a reserve asset to power the service. It could get to $20,000 that way. Take a look at what Davy Schroer revealed. That thought. Toot. David Shore just proved what everyone already knew. Huge amounts of real-world wealth are on the way. A lot of people are going to use DEX RP ledgers soon. The price will only go up one way. Send. It's a stupid reason, but I'll take it. This is because it can be audited. If I give you a bunch of records and tell you to audit them, you can do so and say, hey, these records are cool. David's doing everything right. This is the main problem with auditing right now. The question is, how do you know? Assure you that I do not owe anyone money or have something that I did not give you in the records that you checked. In the CADFI space, there is no way to do proof of lack. Companies deal with this by using a